came together and did this thing that is going to open up the primaries to 30% of our electorate. That's a huge win.
Your vote is the most important thing you got. If we're able to open things up for more people in the primaries, that's one step closer to be easier to engage in dialogue with people as opposed to thinking you gotta be team red or team blue.
People like to feel like they are not beholden to belonging to a party, but that they get to make their own decision.
How can you be against something that is making our country more democratic?
We should have a system that welcomes that kind of individual expression.
This is about people getting to choose their own government. You're missing out on opportunities to include everybody.
And this is one way that we can open it up and make sure that more folks are being heard on both sides.
This is common sense legislation that we ought to support.
Maine voters who've been left out of the process for years may finally get a say in choosing which candidates are on the ballot.
The motion ought to pass, the amendment prevails.
I think it's gonna make our democracy in Maine a lot stronger.
I see this from our victory in the legislature translating directly into the kind of conversations that we can be having with voters.
The more competition that you have, ultimately then people get to decide what the product is that works for them. And if that isn't democracy, I don't know what is.
It was incredible working with Open Primaries, and I was grateful for their support and partnership. Just their experience and expertise from having participated in campaigns like this from around the country was really invaluable to our efforts here in Maine.
As we look around the country, right, we see democracy, in my view, shrinking. And so here we are in Maine with this incredible opportunity and this success at actually expanding democracy.
You need to tell your story to people outside Maine about this victory, about how you approach democracy, how it's not about speaking down to people, it's about partnering with people, all kinds of people, and building something new. That's a story that has to be told around the country. Talk about Maine.